These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hi there, I'm Jamie Warren with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. A push for help for the family who lost their 4-year-old boy earlier this week. This morning, there will be a car wash to raise money for funeral expenses for Miguel Dominguez. Miguel and his mom were hit by a woman who was driving a truck while trying to cross an intersection near 36th Street in McDowell. He later died in a nearby hospital. The fundraiser will be held at his former school near Oak and 36th Street from 10 a.m. to 4. A bold move to enhance public safety. New Phoenix Police Chief Matt Giordano says he wants to increase the police force to 3,000 officers. That would be the highest level since 2015. Now, currently, around 2,600 officers patrol the Phoenix streets. But after a visit to the police academy, the chief said that he is optimistic about staffing, impressed by the large class sizes. He believes that reaching this ambitious target is achievable within a couple of years.
NASA is preparing for 4 people to be inside a Mars simulated habitat. The work starts here at NASA Johnson Space Center in Houston. We got to look inside.
And welcome to Mars.
Packed into 1,700 square feet, NASA's simulated Mars habitat is designed to be a home very far away from home.
This is designed to be a Martian habitat like we might expect for a Mars surface mission. So it's designed as both a living and working space.
The structure is 3D printed using a form of poured concrete.
And it's stacked.
It's about the size of a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. And for 1 year, starting this fall, 4 humans will live inside, simulating life on Mars, right here on Earth. We got a chance to go inside to see what living on the red planet might feel like.
Because the simulated Mars habitat involves so much red dirt, they're having us wear these special protective coverings to protect our shoes so they don't get stained.
Known as the Crew Health and Performance Exploration Analog, or CHAPEA mission, the crew members will work on all kinds of experiments during their year inside the Mars habitat.
We hope they feel a sense of accomplishment and know that their contributions are absolutely and critical, invaluable to the path of landing humans on Mars. We have to know what to send. We have to know how to support that crew, and we won't be able to do it without collecting data like in CHAPEA.
That includes working with robots, trying to grow crops, and simulated Mars walks outside the habitat structure itself. And then there's the psychological aspect to all of this.
The psychological aspects of going to Mars are unprecedented. Long-term isolation, living and working together with a small crew, living under resource-restricted environments, finding the will to eat the same rehydrated food over and over again. And so the psychological aspects are very taxing.
And one that the incoming crew of 4 specially selected people will soon see for themselves.
The biggest thing is humanity becoming an interplanetary species. So I think that is the greatest thing that we can get out of CHAPEA, is enabling us to now explore a neighboring planet and explore it successfully.
Hoping to help humans get one step closer to visiting the red planet. Maya Rodriguez, Scripps News Group at NASA's Johnson Space Center in Houston.
It is an ABC15 weather action day because we do have more extreme heat in our forecast. Our expected high today, 110 degrees. That is above average for this time of year. It's not at that record, but sometimes when you're just past 110, it all starts to kind of feel the same. So we do have an extreme heat warning in effect, and this is specifically where you're going to see it. Not only here in the valley, this will be lasting until at least tomorrow, but then even parts in the western part of our state, like Bullhead City and Lake Havasu City, you are also under an extreme heat warning until the end of this evening. Temperatures ranging anywhere between 110, potentially 115 degrees. So here's that 7-day forecast. It'll be much of the same today and tomorrow. Storm chances slightly, though, in our forecast before we dip down to potentially under triple digits later this week. For the very latest headlines, weather, and traffic, just head on over to abc15.com. or download that free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.